Only weeks ago, the malevolent Saravak brought the city of Baldur's Gate to the edge of destruction. You, like him, are a child of Baal, the dead god of murder. Baal foresaw his own death and sired mortal children in an effort to bring about his return. Saravak intended to become the new lord of murder. You put an end to Saravak's plans and slew your half-brother. With his passing, you became known as the hero of Baldur's Gate. Now, a new threat casts a shadow over the city. A massive army on a holy crusade has thrown the Sword Coast into turmoil. Little is known of the crusade's leader, the charismatic warrior Kalar Argent. Those who follow her revere her as the Shining Lady, but her background and goals are shrouded in mystery. Some say she is divine, a hero sent by the gods to crush evil no matter the cost. Others whisper that she is another spawn of Baal, intent on following the same path as Saravak. One thing above all else is clear. If the Sword Coast is to find any measure of peace, Kalar Argent must be stopped.
I can carry no more.
Saravak's dead. Everything's a mess. We should have gotten out of the city days ago.
No chance of that now. But Korlaj knows what she's doing and... Hey, did you hear that?
We'd better tell the boss. Come on.
Ugh, smells like moldy bones down here. Well, here we are in a creepy old tomb again. The last of Saravak's followers are down here, according to the Flaming Fist. All you gotta do is find their leader and bring her to justice. They're mostly mercenaries, led by a wizard named Korlaz. This is her family's tomb. She aided Saravak, and the Grand Dukes want her dead or alive. We'd better be careful. I really want to. I wouldn't be much help, though. Ever since I asked Duke Janath to teach me how to sling spells, she's had me cooped up in the stuffy old library, studying boring books about the weave. She only let me come down here after I promised to bring her any arcane scrolls or tomes I could find. I'll follow behind you with these flaming fists. If you need help with anything, just ask and I'll do what I can. There's a healer here, too. Talk to her if you need any bandaging. She also knows all about fighting undead. Timora shine on you. Not that you'll need it.
I am proud.
You're too late! It's already gone! Aren't you here for his sword? I thought... I've said too much. All you need know is that naught but death awaits you here. Turn back now while you still can.
What is the plan?
You want me?
You require aid?
Run away!
Give us
if you can!
victory!
Ah! Damn. At any cost. Yes? With caution.
What is your command?
Again, think carefully.
Back away. Back away and you might survive this. Saravok's sword. We stole the blade from the Ducal Palace, but you killed the man. I thought you might claim it as your own.
Everyone steals for a reason, even if it's just the thrill.
Ah. What is the plan? Agreed.
More intruders. More noise.
Hello?
You will
Tis a
disturb my
fine day
rest
to die.
no longer.
Resist and die!
I will destroy you.
What?
Quickly.
Well, hells. You would have run too in my place. Yes, dear.
My next swing will hit.
Give
Die
us victory!
quickly. I'll carve you to
Thy
bits.
temper shields thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Yes?
What is your... Tis a fine day to die.
Again? Yes.
Get him!
Ah.
Tempest,
Fall!
give us
Fall!
victory!
We've reached the catacombs. Watch your step. There are bound to be traps. I wouldn't be surprised if there are more undead, too. Tombs like this are usually full of wandering old bones. If you need some advice on dealing with undead, the Flaming Fist healer might be able to help. She's a priestess of Lathander and knows a lot about how to deal with restless spirits.
At any cost.
Your need? Whatever you like.
You require aid for now?
Take it like a champ.
Yes?
I'll carve you to
Damn.
bits.
Again?
Yes. Right.
Ah. You're already dead.
Hey there.
What is the plan?
Hells, I missed.
You require aid?
This is the
Fall!
end for
Give
you.
us
Fall!
victory!
Heal me. Try to keep up.
You require aid?
My
Bleed.
next swing will be bloody.
Resist and die!
Die quickly!
Yes? Again? Feel my power!
I am proud to stand among such
At any
strong
cost.
warriors.
Cost.
You want me?
Again?
Sweetheart? Right.
What is the plan? You require aid? For now. Damn. Think carefully. Yes?
Tempest, give us victory! Get him! Tempest, give
I'll
us
carve you to
victory!
bits!
For now. Think carefully.
Damn you. Damn you and all you defend. Everything was going to be different. Sarevok was going to change the world. I gave everything to his cause, and you destroyed it all.
Yes?
You want me?
I am defeated, as Sarevok was. He was going to change the Sword Coast forever, and I was going to be a part of it. Now all that is left is dust and ruin. I and my followers surrender. I would have surrendered myself for a cell. I'll not accept death so easily.
Again?
By Tempest's shield!
Sweetheart?
Be direct. Fine.
Take it like a champ. Right.
You and me. Let's go.
Stop and help me. Not like this.
Feel my power!
Feel the pain. My next swing will
What
hit.
is the plan? You require aid?
You and me. Let's go.
At any cost.
What is your command?
Your need? Yes, dear.
You did it! I knew you would. I wish I could have helped you out, but my magic still needs some work. A lot of work. I suppose so. Are you ready to leave now? This place gives me the shivers. The Flaming Fists and I are gonna head back upstairs using the rope we found. It's just south of here. It takes you right up to the entrance. We'll meet you there when you're ready to leave.
You require aid? With caution.
I guess this is it. We've done. Thank you, gods, it's done. It's over. It's finally over. Saravok's allies are all dead, or awaiting the noose. What will you do now? You sure are a ray of sunshine, aren't you? I'm glad you're all right. I worry about you. Can't you take anything seriously? I don't know why I talk to you sometimes. I really don't.
Korlaj is defeated, and the last of Saravok's influence died with her. Your foster father, Gorion, has been avenged. With the exception of your friend Imoen, those who helped you thwart your half-brother's schemes drift away from you, returning to their lives. For the first time since you left Candlekeep, you have the opportunity to reflect on the astonishing turns your life has taken. Though you are fettered by the rulers of Baldur's Gate, a sense of unease plagues you. You can't help but hear the rumors, the whispers that you share the same dark blood as Saravok. Some hint you killed your half-brother, not for the good of the city, but so you could usurp his place and his power. For the moment, however, your persecutors' voices are drowned out by an ever-growing number of others with more immediate concerns. Every day, more refugees driven from their homes by the servants of Kalar Argent arrive at the city gates. Many have stories of the Shining Lady's grace. All have tales of her followers' wrath. A 10-day after Korlaj's defeat, you retire to your chamber in the Ducal Palace, your thoughts troubled. You wonder what effect Kalar's crusade will have on Baldur's Gate, little knowing how close at hand the answer is.
Heya, you awake? It's me, Imoen. Then I guess I'll talk to you in your sleep. Maybe I'm just jumpy because of what's been going on in the city. There's so many people here running from that crusade in the north. I thought I heard noises outside my room. I was worried something was happening. Footsteps, maybe muttering. It was probably just a servant. Hells, now I feel silly. Wait, there it is again. Did you hear that? I'm gonna go check it out. Something's happening. There are people here. Help me! Keep back. I'm warning you. Come any closer and I'll...
Cut her down. The hero is here! Take them!
At any cost.
You all right? Forgive me. I'm Shale Corwin, Captain, Flaming Fist. Enemy forces penetrated the palace. I tried to reach you before they did, but... well... At least 3 fists fell defending the palace this night. Defending you. If you can't admire our skill, at least respect their sacrifice. Duke Eltan is assembling the council in the main hall. You may wish to join them once your friend's been taken care of.
Imoen, are you here, girl?
She is here, Grand Duke Janath, but she needs help.
Let me see her. Fenster and the other healers are dealing with the wounded downstairs. I've some knowledge of the healing arts and a few potions. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Several assassins managed to penetrate the palace. Some guards stumbled upon them and raised the alarm. A handful of the attackers were slain. The rest scattered through the building, finding their way to you and wounding my apprentice. The assassin's blades are coated with a mystic poison, but I believe I can save her. The best thing you can do right now is accompany Captain Corwin downstairs and ensure the palace is secure.
Of course, milady. I'll give you a moment to recover yourself and await you on the second floor.
You deserve no less than death.
To arms. There are more assassins about.
Punish the lawbreakers! With caution. For now. With caution. None stand against me.
Is that all of them? The council will want to know you're all right. We should get downstairs. Let's go.
Let us begin. You know your host, Duke Belt, and Grand Dukes Eltan and Entar Silvershield, I believe.
It took all of Fanster's skills to restore me to life, but we are not here to discuss my health.
What do you know of the so-called Shining Lady, Kalar Argent? I examined the body of one of the assassins. A sun cresting the horizon was branded upon his forearm.
The symbol of Kalar Argent and her accursed crusade.
They were. Something has changed. The crusade has disrupted trade all along the Sword Coast. Hundreds, thousands have been driven from their homes, their fields and storehouses ransacked. Some weeks ago, we dispatched 100 Flaming Fists to join with soldiers of Waterdeep and Daggerford and march on Kalar's stronghold, Dragonspear Castle.
It won't be enough. The Crusade's ranks have swelled. After the Iron Crisis, the Fists are already stretched perilously thin. Even so, we're sending every sword we can muster north. I took this parchment from one of the assassin's bodies. 'Tis a passable likeness of you, I think you'll agree. Kalar Argent did not seek to kill us this night. You were her target. Find her, and find out why. Knowing will benefit us all.
You need not go alone. The Fist shall back you, and more as well, if you wish. I know the whereabouts of your old allies. Some of them, anyway. The captain here can escort you to them.
I'll do what I can to keep further assassination attempts to a minimum. When you're ready to go, let me know. I'll be at the main doors.
You're doing Baldur's Gate a great service. We'll not forget it.
As needed.
You remember me. Surely you do.
was just a child then. Now, I'm a woman. I've even joined... Well, never mind. I'll tell you that later, when I'm sure we're alone. I heard you talking to Daddy and the other dukes about Kalar. Are you going to Dragonspear? Daddy hasn't told you everything. Did he mention he thinks Kalar might be one of Baal's children? Yeah, I thought not. We can't talk here. I'll tell you more later.
Hello, I am glad to see you well. The intruder's weapons were poisoned, but Tymora smiled upon us. The poison was weak and fatal only to the weakest of victims. Imoen's heart beats much stronger than that. It's worrisome that the palace was so easily penetrated, and to learn that Kalar's reach extends this far beyond the winding water. She is an attentive student, but magic requires a clarity of thought and feeling she struggles to maintain. Still, that's not unusual for one her age. In time, I am certain she will be able to access and control the Weave's power, but she must be patient and take the time to know all facets of the craft. Failure to do so could be disastrous. She'll accompany you if she wishes. You know her well enough to know she'll not be swayed once she's made a decision, but she's not nearly ready to use magic. While her other skills may prove useful to you, she's at a critical time in her training. Her past instincts pull her one way, her study of the craft another. Until that conflict is resolved, you will find her less than effective as a magic user or a practitioner of her other skills. She cares for you. The last thing she wants is to be a burden, but until she fully recovers and her training is complete, I fear she would be. I am glad we had a chance to speak before you depart. But now, I must go. There are many demands on my time. If I do not attend to them, their number will only grow. Farewell.
Yes, what does the hero of Baldur's Gate need of me? Better now that she is no longer under the sway of that noxious pig dog Eldoth, but only a little better. The girl is determined to vex me. She throws herself into the jaws of the world, not realizing the dangers awaiting there. I fear it will take extreme action on my part to prevent tragedy befalling her. So it seems to me, at least. I am sure she would tell a different tale were you to ask her. After Saravok, we'd be fools not to consider the possibility, but all we have is rumor and conjecture. If you two share blood, that's all the more reason for you to represent us, no? I have scattered reports, rumors, conjecture. It is said the crusade holds sway from the High Moor to the Winding Water. The High Moor and Misty Forest are Kalar's, as are the Serpent Hills and most of Trollbark Forest. She has much of the Troll Hills too, but even she avoids Warlock's crypt, so far at least. After her attack on you, I think her bold but reckless, willing to attempt anything to further her agenda, whatever it is. But for now, you must excuse me. The council must see to the city as you see to Kalar. Tymora favor your travels.
You are welcome here.
Greetings. How are you holding up? After Saravok's defeat, I had hoped for peace, but it was not to be. I grow too old for this sort of thing. Once it would have excited me. Now, I am simply weary. A Kalashite monk once told me, every night is dawn's herald. The trick is to hold on to the memory of light until the darkness breaks. Let us hope Kalar Argent isn't one of them. As pleasant as it is to speak with you. Oh, if you do venture into the city, be sure to take Captain Corwin with you. A talented officer, that one. She'll take care of you.
You are welcome here.
The Flaming Fist is trying to keep the peace, but it's an uphill battle.
I thought life couldn't get any worse when I lost my home. Let me tell you, that's the sort of thought you should never think. The gods take thoughts like that as a challenge. Generous, open-handed. Ha! If we didn't lose everything before, we surely did after we enjoyed your hospitality.
So, the hero of Baldur's Gate. Tell me about yourself. All of it. Impressive. Ah, well, therein lies a tale, but it's a long one. My father, Audemar, was a fist. You could say I followed in his footsteps. I did, eventually. But it took me a long time to recognize the value in my father's example. When I was younger, I ran a bit wild. It took a lot of strength and patience on my father's part to set me on the right path. Things would have been much different for me if he were a lesser man. I wasn't so different from Ski Silvershield when I was her age. Thought I deserved everything and didn't understand why I couldn't have it. With a little help from Tymora, she'll learn some lessons and grow into a good and decent person. A charismatic leader, an acolyte of the Order of the Aster once. She claims divine favor for herself and her forces. That's why so many flock to her banner. She'll be a formidable opponent. We'll find out soon enough, I suspect. But what she wants is of little consequence. It's what she actually does that matters. Whether the battle's long or short, glorious or horrific, it's going to happen. Kalar's got to be stopped. She's driving people out of their homes, seizing their goods, forcing innocents into service. We can't let it go on. Drink up. We've things to do and not much time to do them in.
I can carry no more.
What is it, Boo? I've never seen you. Ah, can it be? Is this the hero of Baldur's Gate I see? Boo's giant shrunken heart thrills to see you again, as does my own. How are you? Boo and I would journey to at least 7 of the hells and beg for you. Probably all 9, but Boo says, Minsk, be realistic. This, you know. But we cannot leave our friend Dinah here undefended. You are wise as Boo. Come, I shall take you to Dinah here. Dine here. Someone would like to speak with you.
How many times must I tell you, Minsk, I'll not debate Boo on the merits of... Is everything all right? Why art thou here? Thou wouldst face the Shining Lady, then? I know of this woman. There are those who believe her to be a daughter of the divine, perhaps even a child of Baal. She merits further investigation, and is the reason I still linger in the region. Thine offer is accepted. Minsk and I will travel north with thee.
And with Boo.
Of course. We would be lost without thy hamster.
Prepare yourself, Boo.
Out!
Think
Get
carefully.
out, you vile, poxy snake! Damn you to all 9 hells, Karan. I swear I'm going to... Oh. Hello. You know what I always admired about you? Your keen sense of observation. Well, don't just stand there. Come in. What brings you to my door? Nice try. I've spent the last month with that two-faced elf Karan. A flattering tongue will get you nowhere. What do you want, really? I could never say no to you. Then again, I can't think of a single thing you could ask that would make me want to.
Ah. At any cost.
All right. I'll see you on the morrow. Word is your friend Imoen's mostly recovered from the Crusader poison, if you want to speak with her. Just remember, once you go up to your room, I'll leave to begin preparing for the journey. You won't get another chance to head out into the city.
Agreed. So this is the Slayer of Saravok, the hero of Baldur's Gate. How pleased I am to make your acquaintance. If it is security you desire, it would be prudent to reconsider your sleeping arrangements. I suspect the palace's weaknesses have become all too apparent to you of late. Strange. There lies within you barely a spark of divine consciousness, yet you bested your brother in blood. How? What is it that drove you to victory where so many others fell in defeat? Not all whom you face will be so vulnerable. You do not see it yet, but another crossroads in your journey lies before you. One you will reach sooner than you think. The path you choose is of interest to me. Your path could lead in many directions. You waver, unsure whether to claim credit for your deeds or to brush them aside. I can offer you clarity. But we can speak more of this in time when I am certain that you are the one I seek. measuring it carefully and weighing it in the balance. I am not here to act, not yet. I am here to evaluate. Are you worthy? Is what you carry within enough? Are you strong enough to overcome the challenges you shall soon face? Only the passage of time will provide us answers. I'm curious to see how this plays out. I will be watching.
Oh, you're back. Sorry if I don't seem excited to see you. Poison really takes a toll. You don't know him? He said he was a friend of yours. We've known some pretty strange characters, so I didn't think it was weird to have someone pop in looking for you. Gee, thanks. Actually, I'm kind of glad you said that. It'll make what I have to say a little easier. I wanted to talk to you about going to battle the Crusade. I can't do it. I can't go with you. You're the closest thing I have to family. I love you. You know that. But after Saravok, I need things to be quiet. Just for a little while. I'll be back on my feet soon, I'm sure of it. I'm the one who ran away from Candlekeep to help you out, remember? I just need a little more time to rest and work with the weave. Promise me you'll be careful, all right? I don't know what I'd do if... We've just lost too many people, you know? I'm gonna leave now. Take care of yourself.
Hey, 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 hey! Are you awake? You can't tell Daddy, Duke Silvershield, about this. I've joined the Flaming Fist! Life as a noble is boring and stupid. I want to do something great with my life, and also get out of this dirty old city, and maybe meet some handsome soldiers. So, I'm going north with you. I know! All right, go back to sleep. I'll see you in... Oh, I guess you don't really have time to sleep now. I'll see you soon. Remember, whatever you do, don't tell Daddy about this.
Here is the hero, raring and ready to go. The early bird catches the evil worm. Isn't that right, Boo?
Our prayers and hopes go with you. With your help, I'm sure we'll be able to stop the crusade before it grows any stronger.
The Flaming Fist travels with you under the command of Captain Corwin and Corporal Duncan. I'm sorry that Duke Eltan could not be present, but the ongoing crisis has called his attention elsewhere. Is there anything else you need before you depart? Is there anything else?
At Dragonspear Castle, you'll rendezvous with troops from Waterdeep and Daggerford and bring an end to Kalar Argent's crusade, one way or another.
Is there anything else?
May the gods look upon you with favor.
You'd better get moving, unless there was something else. Let me guess. Skis joined the Flaming Fist and plans to journey north with you. Her complaints will fall on deaf ears. My orders are clear. She is to be treated as any other member of the Fist. I love my Ski, but I have overindulged her. It is a hard world, and it is best time she learns that. Though I like it not, it is my hope this will prove a learning experience for her. That service to the Flaming Fist will strengthen her body, mind, and character. Perhaps Captain Corwin might serve as a role model for her. My son is dead. Ski will inherit the Silver Shield name and all that comes with it. I have to believe she will be ready for the responsibility when the time comes. I appreciate your coming to me with your concerns about Ski. Please accept this ring as a token of my gratitude. When her brother died, Ski changed. She got wilder, pushed me away. I am hopeful this experience will help change her priorities. One other thing. Few of those traveling with you will know Ski's true identity. She is to receive no special treatment from the Flaming Fist. You, however, know exactly who she is. I expect my daughter return to me alive and unharmed. I am understood, I trust. Good. Speak with Captain Corwin by the main doors, and be on your guard. The trip north will likely hold dangers besides the crusade.
Look at all the people come to wish us good fortune in our travels, Boo.
For now.
Ho there. You are the hero of Baldur's Gate, am I right? It was fear that compelled me. The fear of not rising to the call. And so I took the mantle and faced my fear. And when I did, I embraced it and discovered purpose, courage, and life. I am Rafus Goodtree. It is an honor to meet you. And it will be a greater honor still to fight the Shining Lady at your side.
So this is the great Feldurkin hero of Baldur's Gate, eh? Doesn't look like much to me. Look at this lot. Kayla's gonna take one look at him and die laughing.
How much longer must we wait? Crowds are fickle things. I know too well what can happen when moods turn sour.
What's this now? Ardrow knows the hero of Baldur's Gate? We're all here for the same reason. The council put the word out looking for those ready to fight against this Kalar, and we're always ready for a fight. Wait a minute, wait one Feldurkin minute. I don't care who you are, don't care if you're Lord the Hells 1 through 9, you're not taking our cleric away from us. Of all that cheek.
I think not. This is the hero of Baldur's Gate, remember? And as you remember that, recall what happened to Sarevok. Come, let us leave this Iblith dwarf to wallow in his own
This
filth.
group shows promise. Extraordinary.
Yes,
You don't
Adele.
want to upset a pretty lady, do you?
Just one. Feels like more than that sometimes. This is my daughter, Roma.
Let Minsk take care of this, little girl. In this world, there are many buts. Some are good buts, and those we shall leave unkicked. Some buts, however.
Lessons such as this are best left to the child's mother, Minsk.
They'll do what they have to. Exactly like that. I have to work, Roma. You and Grandpa need to eat. I know. I miss you too. Now give me a hug and go to your grandfather. Are you ready to leave the city?
Captain Shale Corwin and her aide, Corporal Bence Duncan, maintain order in the caravan from Baldur's Gate. Some who joined the expedition are unaccustomed to flaming fist discipline. Hard lessons are learned in the early days of the march north. The journey is slowed by the Crusade's victims. A multitude of broken, haunted men and women clog the coast way. When asked, they speak of fields set aflame, granaries ransacked, and family conscripted by the Crusade. Yet many characterize these hardships as necessary sacrifices in pursuit of a greater good. A strange acceptance, even admiration of Kalar Argent is disconcertingly common in those she has wronged. Some proclaim the Shining Lady a prophet, doing the work of not one but all faiths, all gods. Is it possible Kalar Argent's cause is a righteous one? Or is she engaged in a great deception to further her own agenda, as Saravak once did?
And what of your goals?
Many souls were lost during the Dragonspear Wars. I will see justice done and restore them to the light.
Yes, quite honorable. But what makes you think yourself capable of achieving this, Kalar Argent?
You dare befoul my person with your magics?
Blood is something to behold, not fear. Your divine heritage radiates from you. From which of your parents, mother or father?
Enough of these games and enough of your questions. Heffernan, get this mage out of my sight.
At once, my lady. We will have words about this, scarred one.
Perhaps.